Now, about a year or two ago, I did a video where I hot glued some fabric together just to repair some work pants that I had. And I just want to let people know that this actually really works. Now, there's no substitute to actually using a needle and thread. But hot glue surprisingly holds up. So after a year or two, those work pants that I wear every single week, wash and sometimes dry. Honestly, I just save money and just hang them up to dry, are holding up really, really well. As you can see here, the seam is slightly visible there, but it does not pull apart and it stays actually pretty stable. I've used this to make some holders for my limbs and my riser for my bow. Recently I made some covers for my fishing rods, just because in some spots I just like to be discreet and just to, so it's not totally obvious on what I'm carrying. And this time I'm using really just a very synthetic material and quite stretchy. So I was wondering how that was going to work. And because my hot glue gun doesn't get it really, really hot, what I have to do is do it in small sections of maybe about like 3-4 inches long. And for hot glue, I'm not using anything expensive. There are special fabric hot glues, but I don't know how much better they are because I'm not going to spend money on it. I just bought my hot glue sticks at the local dollar store, and they've seemed to work just fine and just as strong as anything else. So yeah, why pay more? So anyway, that's my cute little invention using the hot glue. Much easier than using the sewing machine, I think, because you're trying to, especially with a stretchy fabric, you're trying to work on making sure the tension's right on the sewing machine, etc. There's no trial and error. You just hot glue it in, stick it together, and miraculously it really sticks really, really well together. And it's very hard to pull apart. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I am pretty good about getting back to any questions or comments as long as I can answer them. If I don't answer you back, it's probably because I just don't know what to say. Like people are like, what's the temperature of your hot glue gun? I'm like, I don't know. I just bought the cheapest one at the Canadian Tire store, the hardware store, and I don't know what temperature it gets to. Anyway, you never know what you're going to find on this channel, so just stay tuned and it might interest you. Anyway, I've been into fishing quite a bit, so get ready for some fishing videos. I always promise motorcycle videos, but I haven't delivered one in a while. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next Ladybug adventure. Okay, we got it. Steelhead. Holy smokes. I had it bite once, and I kept trying with my pink worm. Finally got it. Woo! Now we just gotta land it. Oh, don't get wrapped around. Sweet. All right, hopefully we can land this bad boy.